April Fool's Day. I mean, by the time you watch this, April Fool's Day will be long gone. Nevertheless, it's one of my favourite days of the year, partly because I get to be mischievous all morning, but more than that, it's a lot of fun these days, seeing what all the famous fast food chains cook up in an attempt to hoodwink people on social media, and this year, there were some doozies. McDonald's Sweden conned a lot of people into thinking they were about to launch the Big Mac milkshake. Yeah, KFC New Zealand were almost equally successful in tricking people into thinking they were about to start selling deep-fried spicy ice cream, which actually sounds alright. I'll probably try that. But the undisputed winner has to be Burger King Singapore for an amazing double bluff, because on April 1st they launched the Chocolate Whopper, which everyone thought was an April Fool's joke, but it turns out it's actually on the menu. Now, of course, I don't live in Singapore, but judging by the recipe, it should be pretty easy to rustle up right here. So that's what we're going to do. But, you know, many of them, not just one. All right, we got the Whoppers, but these are not just any old Whoppers. The recipe calls for a Whopper without the pickles and without the lettuce. So that's what we got. We're now going to add the not-so-secret ingredient, which is just chocolate sauce. Treat was my favourite chocolate sauce, because it's the only chocolate sauce you can really get in England. Here goes. Judging by the pictures, they're not shy with the chocolate sauce either, so I need to make sure we've got enough for all of them. All right, we're about to go on an extreme culinary journey today. We got the Burger King Singapore Chocolate Whoppers, or my version of them, at least. I'm afraid Mrs. Bidders, she's had to leave us. She had an emergency at work, so she's gone. She won't get to see my reaction to the first bite, but should be a lot of fun. I'll throw up a calorie count on screen for those of you that are interested, and without further ado, this is BeardMeatsFood, and this is the 10 Burger King Singapore Chocolate Whopper Challenge. Who's gonna? Let's bite the bullet. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Today, this kind of feels like a spiritual successor to the mixed bam and Oreo burger video from a few months ago. But today it's the April Fool's, that wasn't actually an April Fool's, the Chocolate Whopper. It's strange. It's not unpleasant, but I think it's going to take a few more of these things before I make a decision on whether these are good or not. Yeah, so far, decision pending, because, I mean, to be fair, this is a lot to digest, if you'll excuse the pun. I mean, beef, tomatoes, onions, all together with chocolate? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out if I actually enjoy them or not. I mean, if you've eaten 5 of these things, and so far you don't actually know if you like them or not, and you're making faces like that, then you probably don't like them. Although who knows, there's 5 left, still time to change my mind. It's strange because the one thing I think I was most grossed out by was the prospect of chocolate with tomato. But actually, it kind of goes with the tomatoes. I suppose technically they're a fruit, so that would explain it. Yeah, not really. I mean, I guess tomatoes, onions, they have a little bit of zing to them. Is that the right word? Zing? That's kind of offset quite nicely by the chocolate in a weird way. There's some fresh liquid. That was looking a little bit cloudy. I know some people find that a little bit disturbing, so. Yeah, but if you're the kind of person to be disturbed by cloudy water, then odds on you probably did not click on a video called the 10 Burger King Chocolate Whopper Challenge. But I don't know, it was a strange one. I think even towards the end here, I wasn't fully convinced it was a terrible idea. But equally, chocolate and beef just ain't a thing, I don't think. I mean, I kind of like it to be a thing, but I think some ingredients are best enjoyed independently of one another. Oh, look at that sweat patch. I think I should by now have reached a verdict, but I'm still kind of on the fence. Oh. In theory, I shouldn't really need the Coke because this has all been pretty sweet, but something about those bubbles just makes it a little easier to digest. Right, we're on the last Chocolate Whopper now. I'll give you a big, sweaty close-up. That's what it looks like up close. Yeah, I mean, they're not the worst-looking things on planet Earth, and kudos to BK Singapore for trying it, but, nah, mate. The chocolate and the beef they don't feel right to me. It's quite nauseating, which is a shame because I normally really enjoy wacky flavor combinations. This just doesn't work though. I mean, I enjoyed the first few, but that's probably because I haven't eaten in like 30 hours. Chocolate and beef is just not a thing. Alright, this is BeardMeatsFood, and that was odd. I think that's really the only word for it. Oh, that took a long time. I don't understand how, when you order something without pickles, there still manages to be a little end piece of pickle in amongst all these things. What a mess. Let me know what you think in the comments about the Chocolate Whopper. Let me know if you're going to try one, whether you're in Singapore and you're going to try the real version, or you're going to make your own. I would say try everything once, but the Spam and McSpam and Oreo burger was much nicer than that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you at the next one. Which I don't know, maybe it'll be in the new. No, it probably won't be in the new studio. It's not quite ready. It's taking me forever. I'm terrible with DIY and stuff like that, so it's taking a long time. So it's like the scene of some kind of dirty protest.